In the year 2023, April, Hockey India announced that the Hockey India League will be returning in the end of 2024, and after the announcement was made, the Indian hockey fans and the hockey fans around the world were excited, and there was a lot of buzz about the Hockey India League 2.0. Hockey India League auction happened in October 2024, and after this, the league's hype started to come down. So, in this video, let's discuss what went wrong after the auction. Let's go into the video. Platform for most upcoming players, for all the Indian players to prove their showcase their talent, and they have the chance of playing alongside with some of the top foreign players, and in the bargain many young junior players got a call up for the Indian national team for the upcoming FIS Pro League, and most of the Indian players earned a reasonable amount of money for a month-long league tournament, and the same goes to the first ever women's league also, where the players were playing earned a reasonable amount of money, and they were playing alongside with some of the top foreign players. So first ever league for the women's category was a good success. After the auction, which happened in October 2024, the pullout of 25% of foreign players, male and female, had a huge negative impact on the Hockey India League 2.0. After that, the scheduling of the league, which was from December 28th to February 1, and limiting to just one venue for men and women, also affected the popularity of the league, and the scheduling of matches at late 8:15 p.m. also affected the stadium turnouts and also the TV viewership, since it was a late start by around 8:15 p.m. Even the people who came in by public transport were seen leaving the stadium before the match was over. By the end of the third quarter and the fourth and the beginning of the third quarter, we were able to see people leaving the stadium to catch their public transport to reach their home. And also the TV viewership, the standard of broadcast, the production part was not good enough, especially as it was not exclusively, and the broadcasting and streaming were available in so many platforms, bringing down the brand value of the league. And there were also highlights everywhere, and the popularity, the demand for the league was brought down because of there was no exclusiveness in the broadcast and no exclusiveness in the streamings. So that also made a very huge impact. The brand value of the league was also affected, and it was on view, since there was no commercial ads on view in TV during the breaks, that shows the companies were not interested in advertising during the league, and the unwanted ceremonies during the league, and which doesn't do any cause for the development of the league except the player of the match ceremony. And the league faced criticism overall over the quality of officiating. So a lot of officiating decisions were not up to mark, not up to the standard which we all expected, and also some video referrals were baffling. So even at one instance, the video umpire gave a decision that was overturned by the on-field umpires also, and the conversation between the on-field umpires and the video umpire was not heard by us. So for what the referral was made, so what they were looking for, it was not clear. So that was the production side of defect also. Negative aspect of the women's league also. First, it was announced that there will be 6 teams, and also there was a lot of confusion, and only out of the 6 teams announced, only 4 teams were there, with Ranchi playing the host for the women's league. There were no home team. That also made an impact, but it was made up somehow by a good turnout was there for the women's league, because it was a 6 p.m. match. So that was the reason, because a lot of people came in to watch. So in the women's league, the 8:15 scheduling, as I told earlier in the video, That was the main aspect, the negative aspect. Finally, negative aspect of the league was the selection of players for the special awards category. And the highest scorer was on par, but other player of the tournament and all others were criticized a lot on social media. So after the league was over with Bengal Tigers winning the league, a lot of hue and cry was there on the social media about the selection of the special awards category players. So that after the league there was a huge negative impact on that. The conclusion: if the league rectifies the negative aspects as told in this video, the league will have sustainability in the long run, or it will be like what happened in the previous Hockey India League. So a lot of aspects. So the marketing part has to be done much more better, and better fan engagement. So the crowd was not there, even with the meager crowd. The fan engagements with the broadcasting team would have been much more better. So a lot of areas to improve. Spend wiser. So even in my point of view, the putting off the lights and the laser show and all, not necessary in my point of view. So run it like a football league. Worldwide it's happening. It will be much more better without wasting money. Those money can put in other areas for the development of the league. So if all these are improved, the next season it will be a huge impact, and all these negative aspects has to be addressed. So a little, not just a little bit of positives and a lot of negatives. So all these negatives has to be rectified, and we didn't have many experts who done the studio shows and all. So a lot of people are there, a lot of brilliant experts are there, a lot of players who play a lot of hockey are there. All were left out and they were not called upon. So that also has to be addressed. Bring in the former Olympians, former greats, former players who have that expert knowledge in them, and make the league successful in the upcoming years. So that's it for now. Thank you all. Thank you all for watching, and we just rate this Hockey India League 2.0. The first one, the first season of the 2.0. Our rating out of 10 is 4 out of 10 is our rating. You may put in your thoughts in the comment box. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from Hockey Fever TV. Bye.